wait, chat. I'm talking with Haru for a little bit. My apologies. out that I was gonna wear yet. I had the program open, and you guys caught Mellow and the blue gem. So now I'm in 2P mode, and I feel bad taking that away from you guys. So I guess we're pajama mode today. Oh, I still haven't posted my socials post yet. Hold on. I gotta post that I'm live on socials. Hold on. And then we'll get things together. Hello, random, Eventide, Robert. Who else? Who else said hello? I think you just those far so far. Okay. Hello, everybody. Let me go post that I am live. We are live on this the sites doing maps with chat. Yippee! Doing, I guess I'll say Elpis maps. I have to fix this. I put the Twitch URL next to the red dot and the YouTube URL next to the purple dot. Give me one moment to finish putting this all up on socials, and then I can gather you guys up. Okay, I'm gonna go to my personal house, and I will pull up. We have some maps from Haru. Oh, I should turn this light off. I don't like when it's off. Okay. Okay. 34 maps left. Oh my goodness. I think do we want to just go through yours? Oh my goodness. Do we want to just go through yours today? Let me make sure my inventory is good. Alright, how do I get you in here? I mean, I guess we could just meet at Elpis. I'm gonna go to the 12 Wonders and we will meet you there. I guess we can go through what I have on hand and then you know, if they're nearby. Are you already here? Or do we gotta decipher? I have... Oh, okay, I assume the emote on me was that. There you go. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yours is right by Agnoramus. Mine is like right here, so I guess we'll actually do mine because it's right here. Yeah, we might as well do the two that are right here. Well, basically once we run out, we'll just work on even tides. That's basically it. Like we'll clean up. We'll go in order of what's closest, and then once we run out of the other ones, oh, I need to summon Carbuncle. Yeah, like my priority will be the 100. Yeah, I basically would rather us focus on the 100% guaranteed. For now. Oh yeah, this one's mine. Sorry, my bad. Alright, we have a second one here. Where are the other ones? Let me just double check what they were. Okay, one is on the platform next to us. Okay. Excuse me. What is it today? I mostly worked on commissions, and then I did a bit more on the line work for the next animation. Unfortunately, the next week's animation has a lot of walk cycles, so it's taken me a little while. Well, hopefully I'll be able to finish tomorrow, and I might give myself a little bit of an easier one next set. We'll see. Put that further away, my bad. No! I wouldn't intentionally stick it in the center. I spent some time today arguing with my printer, and I was talking about the idea of maybe picking out a printer to be my birthday gift, my birthday present. Because our current printer was super cheap, right? I think we got it like almost for free or something. It is, but I really would like it to be a little less. Right now, when I print, the blues come out streaky, a little streaky. And then now, even when I'm printing, like, the diagnostic thing, like, the text at the top, like, the C is, like, all squiggly. Like, I could show a picture later. I don't want to do it while we've got things on the... things that we gotta kill. I actually don't know if I put them on the Google my Google Photos just yet. You know, it would have been really funny if that heart, the blue gem popped when the blue mode was still active. And so, actually, I guess it would have had to no, the way that I have it, it forces it in order, so it wouldn't have turned it off, but it would have meant that when it turned off, it turned right back on, like, immediately. I've also been, like... Oh, thing to roll. My bad. I've also been, like, a little bit tired lately with, like... feeling like I really don't have that many options to apply to for artist alleys. And I'm hoping to, at least this coming year, start, like... applying to just even ones that are, you know, further out for me. And then deciding whether or not I even get in. Yeah, like... Why does it... What happened here? Why did the sea do this? What happened? I aligned the things. Everything else is fine, but what happened here? And then, like, the edges. The black, it's, like, kind of smeary like that. I don't know. Something's weird. Alright, we have... I think it's... Is it this one? No, it's the other one. It's, this one next. And I was like, oh, okay. And I can't tell if, like... I can't tell what to do about it. Like, I've tried all the diagnostic tools. And just... Wait. I posted a picture on socials, but I finally took a picture of the stuff that I'll have at Gateway Fate. The new stuff. Some of the new stuff, not all of it. I did put it in the art channel in the Discord. Well, the Mimi art channel, but here it is. Look how pretty. I like the packaging I did for the witch hat stuff. These two are probably gonna stay mine. They've actually been de-plasticed, and they'll be a display. These are also gonna be mine because I do need to make like here's an example of the washi tape, like a strip of it or whatever. So I was gonna have to open them up anyway. So these ones are gonna be mine once, and I'm gonna do that with them. Sitting there, putting all of the witch hat ones like on their little ball chain. And then putting them on the cardstock backing was very exhausting. Whatever doesn't sell will probably go online unless I actually get accepted to another event. Which as of right now, I do not have any. So probably wouldn't happen until like, I don't know, beginning of next year. I've applied to other places, but nothing yet. The probably earliest possible one would be Katsucon, but I'm not, or I'm arguably not too hopeful on that one, because that one thing I was thinking about, like with regards to art, with regards to cons, like I think I saw some like posts by somebody were talking about like anime conventions have basically like priced out a lot of people. And to an extent, it's like, well, yeah, like the ones that could survive COVID were like the big boys, you know. And like the medium and small ones died from COVID, and we haven't like people just go, oh well, you know, I'm just gonna go to the big convention and nobody. And it's tough. It's just a lot of, you know, organization to make those, to organize even the medium and small size conventions. And like, they're always like on the verge of death for some of them, you know? Or most of them. And so like, it boils down to like, you know, people aren't filling in the gaps that we kind of need to an extent. Like, honestly, it's really important. Like, the con cycle needs, like... Oh, I need to get away from that. The mid and small conventions. But, like, with how things are, like, it's, like, next to impossible to get those going again, even though, like we had them before. Many of those small ones grew into medium ones. But COVID killed a lot of them. Like, on the upside, cause from what I've seen, like, what it seems to look like when I, like, look around, it's like, East Coast has these large ones. Like, you've got Otaka, Anime Boston, Anime NYC, like you've got those three, right? Like those huge ones. And then on the West Coast, you've at least got Anime Expo, and it's like offshoots and stuff. And then if you go far enough down, there's Hallmat for East Coast as well. And but like when it comes down to it, like I feel like the small and medium ones are like only in like the central US area. And like that's not to say that they shouldn't have, like, obviously, you know, it's great that they have that mid-tier stuff. But the thing is, like, the point of like the mid-size and small size conventions is for like, you know, locals. So, like, it sucks to not have, like, smaller local events to be able to go to. Or, like, as artists that are, like, aspiring to, table... Oh, shit. Like, that have a better chance of you getting in. Like, I think there was TinyCon down in New Jersey. That's like a one-day thing. And I think that they, like, their first year was pretty small. And then I think I applied for them and I didn't get in. And I think I had heard that, like when they said it, like, they said that they got a lot more things. And it's just like, I'm disappointed that I didn't get in, but I'm not too surprised about that fact, because when you think about it, the reason why so many people, like, would apply is, like, the New Jersey, New York, even Pennsylvania area, like, we don't have these smaller events. We have very few of these smaller events these days. And, like, of course there's gonna be a lot of artists trying to get into a local event where, like, or a more local event where they could actually, like, not have to pay for a plane to get to. Because, like, yeah, I could maybe have a better shot in it, like, getting into, like, smaller and medium-sized conventions, but, like, and also the table hopefully costs less, but, like, if I get in, if it's not, you know, within a few states distance, I'm now flying, and now that makes it price-wise closer to a large event. Sucks. like, I don't know. I want my art stuff to do. I know, like, yes, I do a lot of the VTuber stuff, right? That to an extent, it's almost the main stuff. To an extent, I mean, in terms of what probably makes the most money, it really is just the art stuff. Like, the VTuber stuff is basically just a way to get more eyeballs on it. And quite frankly, without ever VTubing, like, if I didn't do VTuber stuff, I don't think I would do as well as I do right now with my art stuff. That's not even a joke. Oh yeah, wait, no, I haven't blurred anything. Is there anything worth blurring? No, I think we're good. This is the, I want to make it look a little nicer, so I'll probably put some, like, filters on it or whatever. But this is the test run for Gateway Fate. In the house. I didn't trim any of the twisties. I left it up for like a day. I'm over on this side. I'll probably get a few more prints and put them up here. Because that's done within the US. Cat print, I'm pretty sure is US based. So that's not a big deal. So I'll at least have, this won't be empty. Yeah. The stickers, I will be I probably won't have this exact lineup, but that is the plan. I think our next one should be the one that was by Agnerimus, which was Nulls. But yeah, I was like, maybe if I like have a picture of like the theoretical new setup for the table, maybe it'll look nicer, like, you know, on applications that, you know, even if it's even though it would be like for a 4-foot section rather than a full, like a 6-foot, like most of the anime table, Artist Alley's tables are, you know, them seeing like it all set up like properly and everything, rather than only the mock-up might do better. But yeah, I also wanted to, what's it? One other factor that I wanted to make sure that I did was leave it up for like, I left it up for like, what, 2 days? Yesterday and today. I wanted to leave it up just to make sure that those zip ties would be able to hold the weight of, those thingies. And it looks like they can. There's a couple of things I need to make, like I want to remake the little memo, because the memo pads have 15 pages in the back that are a different design. I want to have that plus the washi tape thing, where it shows you like a section of the washi tape. And then yeah, as I mentioned, I think I need more prints, and I technically still want to draw something for my little tips jar. My plan actually, my thought for the Gateway Fate one is Kururu Dolphy funds. Oh, we'll see. I actually don't know. I don't think they've announced when pre-orders are gonna go up or not. Or, well, not. They will. It just, they have to state it when. But the fact that she's like, she was nice, she was like finalized enough to be at FanFest NA, so she's probably pretty far along, you know, design-wise.
you. Oh no, probably. I mean, but like them actually having like basically finished product to show us before the actual like manufacturing. But then they also like didn't announce the pre-order date is a little surprising. Actually, do they have their, I gotta see about their English version. Oh, look now. We apparently have a lot of guaranteed maps to do. Oh, whoops, wrong side. Oh, shit. Sorry, I was scratching I was rubbing my eyes. Something was in my apple. Oh my god. I didn't even, like, process anything was there. Oh, shoot, my bad. Oh, they don't have the Volks USA site up yet. JP, it looks like they actually do have, they actually have a ticketing system for the Kururu one. That will be actually this month. Holy heck. That's for their, like, real-life store, too. Like, they're having a ticketing system to buy it in person. Oh, did I get clip tech? Oops. I didn't mean to hit flip cast. That's unfortunate. They haven't. Oh, okay. So sales act. So they're having a special event for the initial release of Kururu at the Kyoto store. Literally in like a week or two. But they have not announced when she's gonna come out for like online. And on one hand, it like makes sense. Japan loves their Lalafell. Me too, but like Japan really loves the Japanese server loves Lalafell. So like, I can understand that Kururu is gonna be pretty well sought after by Japanese players. But I'm surprised they haven't like said anything else. Cause like showing it at EN FanFest and then only selling it in a physical location in Japan would be bizarre. And nobody be like, oh, for Final Fantasy 14 dev teams only care about the Japanese fans. Shut up, no. They have their special dolls party, right? So I would argue you could say that this is like a special early release, right? Not that's the actual release, because formally she's not even going to all of the Dolphy stores until August. I don't know, I feel like saying like, oh, she's being released on this date. Like, no, she's being given like a special early release. Like, you know, a soft release. Like, the Ride the Rope. Oh, well. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I forgot these have actual mechanics, my bad. He's having a soft release followed by a full release. Soft release this month, full release next month. Means I gotta keep an eyeball out. Maybe I gotta actually like haha, funny, please commission me so I can get trial. Oh no! Wait, we were on the last one? I didn't realize we were on the last one! I was yapping! I was yapping, I didn't even notice. Oh, I blinked. Hold on. I think we have 2 over on that spot. Or not that exact spot. We have 1 by the dungeon. Oh, well, we'll wait till Blank gets here. Oh, right, Relics is BRB. Okay, it's really fucking funny. A lot of the pictures, a lot of like doll websites, have my picture of her. Like, I looked up, like, I was, like, seeing if I could find any other info about it, and, like, so, yeah, no, credit, yeah. But I was like, oh. It's kind of funny. There'll be other, like, 'cause there's like one other person who like took a picture of it, but a lot of people were sharing my picture of her, even in the Wool Discord too. You know what? That's the thing I should ask about people in the Wool Doll Discord, about trying to organize a small gathering where we all gather our wool dolls together. Well, and 14 dolls. They don't have to just be wool dolls. I should ask them what they would like, what day people would like to do it, and that sort of stuff. Since I know I'm going, I can try organizing it. Maybe I'll bring some of my doll stuff so we can actually have like extra little props and stuff. That's a thing I should actually, like, all types, and then I can like make a nice little like image of it and for it and everything. Because there were a handful of wool dolls in at least the Artist Alley section, like for other exhibitors and stuff. There were quite a few. Like, I actually was like, I was going around. I was like, can I take a picture with your wool doll? Like, it'd be fun to get us all together, you know what I mean? I think I need to put that, like, on my to-do list. Like, it would really just be, like, you know, asking people what time they think would be a good idea. What day would people prefer? So I know I won't be the only one that's tabling. And then I can, like, look at the rough map they shared for Gateway Fate. Okay, conventions are... There's a lot. There's a lot of things that I do not have the skill set for. But little fan gatherings, like at a convention, I can organize that. The thing that I didn't think about until, like, I was already there at FanFest was like, wait a minute, why didn't we, like, organize, like, we should have organized, like, a little, you know, mini wool dolls meetup at FanFest. So I gotta make better on that for Gateway Fate. And it won't require, like, much planning. It would just be picking a time. Which would really just be asking the whole doll Discord. Like, hey, what time, what day do you guys think would be good? That's basically what it would boil down to. Like, what do you guys think? What time, what day are your onions on a doll meetup, and where do you think we should go? Oh, boo, I was hoping that because I wasn't looking, you know? Let me write that down. So. One sec. I'll check our map's location. If you guys want to link them. So I can double check. I know we have one by Pandemonium and we have one by the dungeon. Why don't we, unless this one is closer. That Blanks is really close. Let's do Blanks since it's right on the other side, and then we'll go up to the Pandemonium one. I went too far. Damn, they just like disappeared. Alright, up to Pandemonium, which is nulls. Even tides. Oh, sorry. Man, I have so many little, like, memos around here right now. Okay, we're probably not gonna go back to that one. We're gonna go over to the dungeon one because we should get rid of it. Okay. Sorry, I was typing out my thing. No! No! Stop! No, don't put it there! No, 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 no! No, yeah, I was trying to do the... While it was still on my mind, I wanted to, bring up the idea to redoll Discord. You're being accused of divorce? True, they can just join us if they want. Oh, I see. They cannot join us because they are free trial. That's so unfortunate. Oh, excuse me. The Kururu? No, the real life one. The one that's coming out from Dolphy. The $500 one. Yeah. No, I have brushed up Kururu. Because it was free for a seasonal event. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but we should be good. Oh yeah! I fucking woke up this morning and the water was off. I was like, I was all getting ready. I was gonna go get ready to go take my shower, and there was no water. And I was like, are you for real? Apparently there is a very bad leak that needed to urgently be dealt with. So like, okay, that's fine or whatever, but like, damn it. You know? Dag nabbit. So, yeah. Yeah, maps being maps. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Back. Unless there's a map right here. We're gonna go to the one by the dungeon. Also, hi Panini. And also hi Mooney as well, by the way. The one we have should be this one. That one should be, I think, Edda's. Sorry, that took my tummy was a little annoyed. So. Oh yeah, let me keep an eyeball on those ads while we're moving. Ow! Let me just make sure the what the ad thingy says when they're done, that's when the we should be back, the welcome back message drop. Let me just, I will play through OBS, it's fine. Don't do this, by the way. Don't do this here, no. I'm only doing it briefly. I just want to make sure that I count it correctly on the milliseconds for the bot message. I should have seen that there was an ad soon. And, gone to the bathroom during the ad, but it is what it is. Man, Dancer drop crystals pretty common today. Oh, goodness. There you go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's about right. There's still I mean... It's good. Okay, so here's... I'll wait until the 15 seconds are up. So here's the thing with Twitch. I don't think the ads... So it gives you approximately that amount of ads. Because, like, depending on the ad that it served you, it could be a few seconds longer or a few... Well, I think usually they'll do a few seconds longer than a few seconds shorter. I don't think they'll do shorter. But that's just my opinion. And also the other factor is, like, I also feel like sometimes, like, it's, like, for one, I see it on the ad, like, manager thing that I have on my OBS, right? I literally see it be, like, ad starting now, and for, like, 30 seconds. So, like, yeah, no, like, the welcome back for ad is gonna be when the ad thingy, so the ad manager the timer from the ad manager says it should be done, which is precisely 3 minutes after, right? And I can't guarantee that Twitch won't give you a slightly longer ad or have started your ad slightly late. They are, like, not the most consistent. And heck, you could be getting... yeah, you can trade for maps. If you come over to, Zolera, in Elpis, we can add you. If you send me a tell, it's easier that way, like the last time. Or even just shout, I guess, when we get out. But, like, I've also noticed, yeah, Elpis maps again. Like, I was watching, Freeze, I think, earlier today, and I think a couple of others where, like, I've had them give me, so, the main, like, when the ads are the focus, they put the ads, like, on the big video, right? On the big video part, and they put the stream, like, up on the side so you can still kind of see what's happening. But, like, it's muted and everything. I've seen the ads do that, where, like, they're tiny on top, like, they're on top of the chat box. Like, they shrink the chat box down a little bit and put the ad up there, and it's, you know, like, I'd much prefer those. Like, heck, you could get those ads, and, like, you know, like, so you might still get to hear me. I don't know. The ads are really weird, especially depending on where you live, where your IP address is from at the time when you're getting the ads, you know. Ads are very... I feel like the ads are really weird. And they're not, like, 100% consistent, like, exactly the same. So the, we'll be back from ads and the welcome back from ads, those are when Twitch tells me the ads are happening. Versus when the ads are actually happening. They might be slightly off. Those messages on chat are arguably more for me than they are for you guys. To be fair. There for me to know when chat's going into ads. I think we're doing nulls next. Yeah. Like, they're mostly for me to know that chat's going into ads momentarily and that they should be back around at that point. Like, if I have to hold a conversation or something for a bit. Versus, yeah, like... It's not necessarily for chat, it's more for me. Well, you can also get Twitch Turbo, like, you know? Which, because, our... Haru and I used to have a separate Prime account, obviously, because I lived in Japan, so I had my Japanese Amazon with the Japanese Amazon Prime, and I had my Prime sub. But now, Haru and I share the Prime sub, because we only have one Amazon account. So as a result, I no longer have a Prime sub to give out. Because we use it on my channel. I promise I'm not using as Haru using it. I mean, I suppose I am the one who primarily... Hold on, I'm fiddling with my headphones. I'm the one who makes the most use out of, the Prime, though. My tea, I have to order from... I have to order my tea from Amazon because it's just easier than going out of our way to go to a mall that 5 to 1 or what do you mean? Small diet? Oh, 1 to 5, you count up. But yeah, like... I have to order my tea every, like, month or so. 2 months. Depends on how much tea I drink in a month, you know? But I do also, I mean, we can go to the super, there's a, one of the malls, but it's a little further away. It does have one of those, like, Asian supermarkets and trinkets and stuff, and they have my tea at it. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's the ones that are, like, pre-packaged, like, portions, which is good for traveling, so... I try not to use those unless the tea is gonna take like a really long time to get to me. Because the primary reason is the powder, the packets will mean that I can take it with me. Like when we went to FanFest, I took like some of them, and when we're gonna go to Gateway Fete, I'm gonna take some of them because I like my tea. I like my milk tea. It's good. I need it. I prefer one every morning, especially if I'm waking up early. And then I bring my, I have a thermos. It actually kind of color changes. It's one from Tokyo Disneyland where it has, it's the Rapunzel and Flynn scene, on the boat with the little lanterns, and when when there's a hot drink in it, the design changes to show all the lanterns in it. It's really pretty. And then there's like a part of it that doesn't change, that it's Rapunzel's signature. I took it with me to Gateway Fate last time because I knew I was going to be getting up early for the fish meetup. And I was like, this was such a good idea afterwards, that now it's just like, okay, but yeah, I need this every time now. I had to argue with the fucking coffee maker. I had to figure out how to use the coffee maker just to boil some water. I'm like, this is annoying. You can put a coffee maker. Why are there no kettles? There ain't even kettles at the fucking breakfast area. What the hell? Not everyone drinks coffee. Stop it. Whee! But yeah, I used the coffee maker just to boil the water. The smell reminds me of, like, not my first job, but my second job, working at a convenience store. To an extent, I'm sure with enough sugar and milk or whatever, it's probably fine, but I'm not really. I just don't like that it's only a coffee maker. They don't have, like, they don't even have, like, a kettle in, like, the buffet breakfast area or whatever. Like, please, I'm losing my mind. Have options. What if someone likes their tea first thing in the morning? Tea and coffee are both valid. Stop only having one or the other. I mean, see, that's another thing. What if someone likes to make their coffee that uses a kettle and not the stupid Keurig machine things? You're limiting options by only giving us Keurig machine. Kettle is cheap too. And has more versatility. Okay, so here's the thing. I can understand that a Keurig is probably, like, easy to use, right? Like, I can understand that it's like, oh, you just pop it in and go. Like, there's no thinking. I get it for your personal use, but at a hotel, you should have options. Have the Keurig machine in the main area. Maybe multiple of them. They can still be cheap. You don't need to have one in someone's personal room. Get a fuck, you know. Kettles are cheap too. Losing my mind. What other one? We have one. Flag. basically done. What I'm saying is, it feels silly to like. It feels silly to go over and like just put the water in there, you know? It feels silly. And I have to like figure out like, and it only does 1 cup too. What if I wanted more than 1 cup? Stop that. What if you needed more than like a cup's worth? Because those things only do like 1 cup. Oh, I forget whose maps this is. It's not mine. I was looking the closest one from before, unless we already did this one. I think this one's Edda's. Or did we already do this one? The heck. Well, yeah. It boiled. When it came down to the hotel one, it is just put the hot water in, and then don't put the thingy in, and tell it to go, and it'll just let you do that. It won't yell at you to put a pod thing in. But, like, it's the principle of the matter. I now have to get one of their cups to pour the water in because I can't just pick up the kettle and put it under the sink. Die. Especially because I'm not gonna put my tea in before. You're not supposed to put your tea in until the water's hot. And depending on, remember, we talked about this. You can superheat your water, and then it will literally explode. Telling your, if an employee told like their actual hotel guests to boil a liquid drink in a microwave, I hope they get a rude awakening. Yeah, you can explode the water. But yeah, like, I mean, I have not run into an issue where so the place we stayed at in San Diego, the place we stayed at in Anaheim, the place we stayed at for Gateway Fate, which we'll be staying at again, those machines let me put just a cup's worth of water in and no pod, and it'll boil the water for me. I'm just saying. Annoying. I don't want to buy a whole ass kettle for vacation. I don't want to. Instead of bringing like your own hair dryer or like curling iron, bringing your own kettle. I would not be surprised if there are like Europeans who travel to the US often, like for business or something, and intentionally do that. It's with a T. Kettle. Wait, is it 2 T's? Kettle. It's just a thing that boils water. usually some level of metal. In my case, I don't really want to bring kettle. You can put one on the stove. You can also... So, I think the one that's... Like, in my opinion, if you're gonna be drinking tea or boiling water for, like, tea, cocoa, etc., even coffee, on a more regular basis, you probably should get an electric kettle because it's actually faster. With the way that, like, stoves work, it actually takes longer to boil. Just because the heat has a place to escape, basically. From, like, the fire. Versus electric, where, like, it's set up, so, like, it's only gonna hit the water. Like, that's the way the machine is designed. This one next. The one by the Hungry... Oh, that's not how you spell flag. Hungry Gardens. Actually, hold on. Is that one the same? Or different? Okay, I think. Okay, yeah. My personal thing with the, I don't like the, I mean, the whistling is a novelty. It's kind of endearing. But also, I don't want to have to worry about having to pay attention. I like the electric kettles because they'll turn off on their own. They turn off on their own, guys. It's nice and easy. I don't have to worry about it. And if I forget for long enough that I need to turn it on again, yeah, no big deal. No big deal. Why did I press Garuda? Why did I press Garuda, chat? Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I was checking something on the side. die again. You can make tea from a mandragora? Probably. Oh my goodness, you guys killed it before I could actually target it. Don't. We don't the yeah, I think he did. Little tests. Oh, I didn't realize this was the final one. Heck yeah. Well, let me look at my journal. Today is treated mostly. Yeah, the other thing I needed to do is... And I did do, was the short. I need to work on, not the sketch, the line. I need to think about what I want to do for next week. I guess I can come up with something related to the weapons, maybe. Oh, excuse me. All right, now I did post a TikTok. I did that. All right. We had, what else did we have? We have one down by 12 wonders. What else do we have? What does Null have? Okay, random. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's do the one by the dungeon. Then. Thanks for coming. I wanted to make sure that we knew where our plan was. Yeah, thanks for joining. I know you'll be in the chat, but alright. Alright. We did do my table test. Tomorrow, I need to actually finish the short tomorrow, I think. Oh, I'm flying too high. Oh, I'm coming down. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Oh, don't worry about them. Just open ours. Just be careful what you're targeting. They can't hit ours and we can't hit theirs, so yeah, if it doesn't seem like your buttons are doing anything, double check what you're targeting. We're good, we're done. Whoever's maps this was, we're done. Ours finished first. I think we only got 2 waves and they got like 3 or 4, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the intuition message I have. For the triple triad. So, by catching a certain amount of regular triple triad cards, now we can catch a rare triple triad card, the silver one. It's just silly. It was a way to reduce the amount of quote-unquote trash, so to speak, but still like have both art pieces show up, because you know it's fun. Closer to Ruby Dragon.
related stuff tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think mostly it's final checks and delivery. Damn, that thing just disappeared. Oh, sorry, I did not. Ah, I moved in too fast. I also think we're going shopping tomorrow. Hopefully soon the smoky weather in quotes. I don't know if that really counts as weather. Will clear up so I can go outside for walks again. 'Cause I had those days where I couldn't go because, you know, I hurt my foot. Pretty bad. So I couldn't, like, comfortably go for a walk, right? And then the weather got all yicky, and I don't really want to go outside with, you know, the whole smoke. So then I still can't go for my walk. What the heck? Very rude. Okay, 12 Wonders. Unless we have one that's closer. Alright, well then we're gonna head over to 12 Wonders. Oh yeah, no, oh, I see. That's understandable. Was this one yours? I don't remember whose map this is. Not yours? Okay. Just double checking. Yeah, they can miss. I said it so they can. Some of them can miss. I think this one's Edda's? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had not traveled over yet. Yeah, no worries, Eventide. We'll probably be back next week. Again, unless something happens, we should be back next week. Oh, thing to roll. My bad. Thing to roll. Don't worry, Relic. hoping some of these hit. Also, I don't know who's messaging me. I gotta check in a moment. Well, while the cutscene's happening, you know. At least let me use the other half of the dash! Yay! Oh, is there anything to roll? My bad, I was responding. Okay. Apparently, we had this discussion about it, like... There's a discussion in the doll Discord about a doll meetup at Gateway Fate, and I completely memory holed it. I was even in the discussion, I think. I completely memory holed it. Oh my goodness. I did forget, like, big time, actually. Damn. I don't know what spots we have left, or if we have any. What do we have maps-wise? So the only other one I have a link for was random, not random, Eventide. Oh, what spots we got? 'Cause I don't know what spots we have. I could go get one, but we're not like super hurting for them or anything, you know? Okay, we'll do that one. I use the AoE version of the attack. I feel like with the... what is it? P12 mount? You probably will be able to manage it. You'll probably be able to manage it maybe next X pack. That would be my guess. Like, you'll still need a decent amount of people. Maybe I mean, not solo. Well, no, yeah, probably not soloable, but you'll be able to, like... you'll be able to get away with a smaller group, maybe. I don't know. I guess there were a couple mechanics that... I mean, it was Endwalker, so... you might still need 4 people, or 8 people because of, what's it called? Body check? Together, basically. I'm down to Priest of Jixlaqua and Serpent of Ronka, which I have a plan for. And then I will have Final 6. I've had really bad luck with it that I decided to stop going for it. Because the fact that it's like, you know, it's up every day, every hour, you know? I'm like, you know what? No. I'm done getting mad at this guy. For now. And I have an idea of how I want to go about it, so you'll find out soon. Find out soon. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I got it. What is it? 5-5 is 5-5 next week? When is 5-5 supposed to be exactly? Is it this coming Tuesday or is it next Tuesday, dude? or 8? Oh. Okay, so not this Tuesday, but the next. Yeah, they updated with like the pictures. Alright, we go to editors, I think then? They updated with the pictures. Oh, it is the 28th? Okay, okay. Oh, then that means... Okay. Then that means... I should try to come up with some... See if I can come up with something related to... the patch content. Not the fish. The fish, I'm gonna wait until we actually know what the fish have. Probably end up, I'll probably get something related to like specific big fish or something again, as I'm going for them, but we can wait until we actually know what they are. Welcome-ish back from ads. I'm sure Twitch is giving you like 5 seconds longer or something because Twitch is dumb. Twitch be like that. They really do be like, roughly 3 minutes. Yeah, okay, buddy. But yeah, do we know that the fish are gonna be there? Do we know that the fish are gonna be 5'5" or 5'6"? Well, yeah, there was a new moon, yes, but that doesn't necessarily say it's gonna be 5'5" or 5'6". I know there was the video from Mr. Happy talking to the fish dev, or well, the part of the team that works on fish, and maybe it was mentioned there. I feel like even fish court started to sound like I mean, it's basically maybe not a 50-50. Well, 5'6" has... I mean, 5'5" also has Hildebrand. His Hildebrand and defensive weapons. Like, a patch can have more than one thing. They usually do. They usually have at least, like, I don't know, like 2-3 things. I think, though I will say, personally, I would probably prefer 5'5" to have it just because it'd be nice to have a little... Huh? No, it has nothing to do with COVID. No, it has nothing to do with COVID. We're getting 5'6". Like... This time it has nothing to do with COVID, it's just they have more things that they want to spread out a little bit more. And Stormblast. No, yeah, that's the reason why I personally would like it to be this patch. Because depending on the conditions, it would be, you know, and how annoying they may be. It may be more, I think we might have fucked it. It may be nicer to have more attempts on some of them. Yeah, 3. I think it ran through my tornado. Too much. Number 4. It died before 3. Unfortunate. Yeah, I would agree. I would prefer it to be 5'5" for the sake of having more windows. More attempts before... Oh, hold on. My inventory. Hold on. My apologies. But... Did the Stormblood ones get released during 5'6"? Now I'm curious. Oh no, they just list them whether or not they're, What's it? 5 point... Sorry. was that 4? Yeah. So they did add they added new fish, but I don't know which fish they added in 5.6. But they didn't add it. Yeah, okay. So, okay. I went and checked. See, it's just I can't count. So Stormblood was the last time we had 5.6. And 5.6 is when we got the fish. But... So yeah, 4.55 we didn't get the fish, 4.56 we did. But that's the only other time we got a 5.6. Because... what is it? .5 got a 5.8. Last X-Pack got a 5.8. 5.0 got a 5.58. Yeah, like they'll have 5.6, 5.7, 5.8. We had a for 5.0, we had 5.55, 5.7, and 5.8. We did not have a 6. And 6.0, we had a 5.1, 5.5, 5.7, and 5.8. Yeah. Let's see. And then, yeah, Stormblood was the last time we had the 5.6. 3.5, we had 5.1, 5.5A, 5.5B. That we did have a 5.6. And 5.7. Yeah, basically they stopped having 5.6s after Stormblood. They just skipped to 7. Or like 8. And in those cases, like the last one, the big fish were in 6.55. So last X-Pack they were in 5.5, even though we had 5.7 and 5.8. In Shadowbringers, the fish were 5... No, that's a graphical thing. No, yeah, 5.5. The last time we had a 5.6 fish was in the 5.6. Man, that sucks. We can go over to the Pandemonium. I assume that's where you have Mimi. We'll do that one, and then we will stop for the day. What about 3.56 before that? They did not have fish in 5.6. When did they put the big fish? That one was a 5.5A. I don't know why we had A and B. Ah, Nanage-san! Hello! Ohayou. Let's Let's see, 2.56. These posts are so old, the background is darker colored. I don't know, when did they add their big fish? Or maybe they're just not even mentioned. That might be a thing that's just not mentioned on this patch notes. They're so old. But yeah, it looks like the last time we had a 5.6, the big fish were in 5.6. But it does seem like it's more commonly in the 5.5. So I mean, we find out soon. We'll have to find out soon, unless the promotional site mentions it, which is also possible. No. No, why would they tell us about the fish? It is interesting, though, that they, gave us the mooches early. Or rather, well, yeah, or this would be early. Earlier than the actual fishes coming out, right? The fish coming out, like the fish has not come out, and yet we have the thingies. We have the mooch that are related to it. Interesting. You know what I mean? Inventory is getting really full. We'll probably stop here. I'll do my PvP for the day. Figure something else out after that. Oh, whoops. Unfortunately, we have too many people to do PvP together. We will have to figure out what we will be doing when we get there. Into smaller groups, or we could and try to Q snipe each other, or yeah, if somebody wishes to step out, that also is fine, you know. We will figure it out. Turned around! Fuck you! being mean to me. Damn, okay, game. Yeah, we got one, I think. Okay, that's gonna be the stopping point for tonight. We're gonna do front lines. So, we have too many. We have too many. Okay. Oh, I guess Blank decided to step out. Thank you, Blank. I didn't want to tell somebody that I didn't want to have to pick. Ow. I gotta put stuff away in the retainer anyway, so we have a bit of time before I do it. Yeah, thank you for joining us for a match, Blank. I appreciate it. And I also appreciate you taking the initiative of stepping out. Ow! I didn't want to I didn't know who to ask to step out, so I'm like... I was like sitting there going like, I hope somebody offers, I hope somebody says, yeah, I will step out. The alternative was I remake and put us in PF, and then whoever the first 4 people to get into the PF to stay. But I was glad to not have to think of that. Ooh, what kind of cereal anima? I haven't had mine. I have, Lucky Charms. I haven't had it in a while. I only want it, like, every once in a while. Frosted Flakes, I see. A solid choice. When I was in Japan, there's not really that many options for cereal. So I, as a result, had Cocoa Krispies, or, well, the equivalent of Cocoa Krispies as my cereal, which I had a lot more often when I was in Japan. And they didn't come in like a box when I was in Japan either. They came in these like resealable bags. Which wasn't like a problem or anything. It's just interesting. one of those things you don't really think about, and you're like, oh yeah, I mean, I guess they would probably have like just a different way they prefer to do it. Dang. Oh yeah, I'll keep up in a sec. I just had to load back over. Oh yeah, I should double check if, oh heck, this is the wrong cleaner. To double check if the, I don't think they're back, because I think I sent them out yesterday. But I should double check. What items do I have on these people, on these retainers? No, not that. I need to figure out what these retainers have, because they've probably been sitting here for a while, so I should probably lower their prices. Buddy, if you're gonna undercut me by 1 gil, fuck off. I'm gonna undercut you by a lot more. Oh, I undercut myself unintentionally. Whoa. Okay, I cleaned that up. I need to clean up this, so that I only have the bait for the fish that I actually will consider catching again. And the current stuff. Maybe keep, like, the scripts. Obviously, I need to keep the stuff for ocean fishing as well, but... Play a really bad paladin again. Oh, I did see a post saying that the math is not mathin' right, apparently. In PvP, it's not mathin' quite correctly. Or if it is mathing correct the way they want it to, the numbers are weird. So like, well that sucks. The math's not mathin', right? It's apparently like making some of them tankier than they're supposed to be. I mean, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Someone, like, did math and shit and posted it recently on... They did post it in the official forums with, like, all the details and everything. So who knows, maybe we'll see a change or whatever. I'm like trying to think. Got it. Oh, another one was still here. Oh, they just... Okay. Did I get... I got Zuntetsken! Jesus Christ. No, it's okay. I barely know what I'm doing on Paladino. On PvP. I was just like, well, I don't really want to play Warrior. I don't really want to play Gunbreaker. I don't want to play Knight. I kinda like the vibes of Paladin. So let's try to figure out. Because Haro's always like, you should play a tank in PvP. You always just go in and... Yeah. So, here we are. I feel like I'm always missing buttons. I will say that. I do feel like I don't have all of my buttons, but like that. I feel like that's just PvP. To be fair, I probably should consider finding a better spot for the buddy dash, but I'm also really bad at targeting those. It's mostly just because it's such a pain on yeah, this is is really awkward with the way I have my control set up. I'd have to find... I think I'd have to put it on the double taps. I don't really want to set up, like, the double press for fucking PvP. There's literally not enough buttons for that. But I also feel like most buttons, I want to have them on the face button so that I can move at the same time. I guess that's kind of what the double cross hotbar is for. I guess that's basically what I should actually be using it for. I don't have to go east unless there's people over there. Is there a reason? Oh, never mind, we do. We do definitely want to go east. Never mind, there's an S. Oh, I guess red did pull ahead. Oh, I didn't realize they snuck their way over by the B or A, whatever letter. No, that's a B. The triangle's a B, right? Protect the S, protect the S, protect the S. Making sure you get a... Oh, they stole the S from us. I don't know why we're trying to hold the... just the B. Like, we need to be fighting the we needed to hold that A. Oh, we're now getting split. Guys! We're getting split. But I don't know, cause like now we're just gonna get pinched at this point. Like that's not even a joke. We're just gonna get. Like we didn't hold our ground at the S. We didn't hold our ground at the B. I can't get kills anymore, or like I don't know. Like we're just struggling to kill. No, didn't necessarily mean to do that. Just stop bitching in Alliance chat and just play! Jesus Christ. When people just start complaining in Alliance chat, like, please just play the mode. Don't be like, why are there so many Dark Knights? Who cares? Just play! Kill them! Focus them down and kill them! Stop complaining, Alliance chat! I don't care how many of the other of some job there are in another party, in another alliance. Just get rid of them. It doesn't matter how many gunbreakers there are if they die. Oh, we don't want to be this close to blue. Nah, I wouldn't necessarily say red focus. But we should make sure we don't get pinched as we leave. You aren't leaving here alive, Sumner. Okay. We need to make sure that we hold the A, though. If we can't pinch, don't. Now we need to focus red. Like, loop around and try to pick them off. I'm not letting you get away. I'm finishing my dinner. Oh yeah, I'm backing off there. That one's a little too far. Careful. I need to get out of here. Escapee! Ah, I couldn't button. I smacked the buttons fast enough. I don't... Okay, wait. Oh, whoops. Hold the line at the A and grab the S. We need to hold our sphere of influence. Damn, we couldn't get it. We couldn't get it before it popped. Yeah. Oh, 19 kills. Nice, I guess. But I died 9 times. Wait, no, this is kill. That's success. I can't read. 6. Yeah. To be fair, someone was like... I think blue was speeding a bit because they were trying to fight red for that. They were... I don't know. Unfortunate. We almost could have gotten it there at the end. Almost. If blue had actually been killing red, we would have gotten it. Okay. That's... Oh, right out of line. That's gonna be it for tonight. For the party, anyway. Thanks for joining. Have a good sleep if you're gonna go sleep. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna disband. I am gonna go get rid of this card, too. We almost turned it around. Very unfortunate, honestly. Almost turned that around. You do still have like an hour before I like to wind down on stream, but yeah. The thing is, like, basically, if blue had managed to actually kill red and like actually put up a fight, we might have been able to get enough points in time. But it also depends, like they would have had to have kept like trading points almost. Because I think that if they killed too much, then they would have won. Right? I didn't double check like the exact numbers. Red needed to get blue needed to get enough kills off of red to counter the passive gain from the node, right? But we also wanted blue to not get enough points that they would have won before our nodes could finish. Okay. You know what's weird? I don't have fish to catch. I mean, yes, okay, there's priest and the like there's still a few fish left. But nothing too much, nothing that I feel like I have to focus on. What's on the ruby route? We could try for Taniwa in 2 minutes. Might as well, it's been a while. What do I need for Taniwa? That one, that base, that paint. I need to make sure that I have enough empty inventory space. Oh, there we go. It's been a while, so... Oh no, yeah, I got purse on my first attempt at it. It was like... I've had purse for a while. I'm done with Dawn Trail until, the legendaries. The real thing is... maybe I should check when purse is... to maybe get another one to put in a fish tank. It's not even that hard, like, purse is not a hard fish. Not at all. But yeah, I did one window it, so. mean, yeah, but like that's its thing, you know? 10:30 a.m. If I wake up, maybe I'll go for it. Basically, because I already got one, I really will only go, like, if it's convenient. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna go, I woke up to get out of my way to catch the first one I did. Like, yeah. Like, it's whatever to me. Haru purse when? I think we're done teaching Haru to fish for a little while. Because we are doing pilgrims for a little while. We're doing pilgrims right now. So, maybe when Mog Tomes drop, I'll be doing ocean fishing with Haru, but yeah, and then we're also not, like... Here's the other thing, like, we're probably... We might do more Haru fishing, like, after Pilgrims and also after Mahjong Mondays. What is it? Mahjong Monday this week, I think it's a 6 a limb and then a 12 a limb. 6 cut and then a 12 cut. Sorry, no, it's 8, then 12. So, day 3, they will eliminate the bottom 8, and then the bottom 12. I don't know if I can make it through this time. We'll see. So, I will say this. What is it? What is it? Those Haru was sharing in our, in one of our friend discords. He's like, my Oshi's at the bottom right, and then circled Northern Lion's name. He's not at my table for day 3 though. He's on the table next to me. Unfortunate. I don't think he joins the calls though. He focuses. But I'm at table 6 next week. There are 9 tables for day 3. If I make it through the first 2 Hanchan, I will be genuinely surprised. I do not think that it will happen. I don't feel like the Mahjong is in my favor. That's all. I think that's fair. Mahjong is a fickle beast. Very, very mean and fickle beast. To the blue gem? Yeah, so whenever you get a... No, yeah, blue gem gets 2p Mimi. Yep, that's always a thing. Since I made the new thingy. Mm-hmm. It's your flute... Oh, really? You haven't been here when someone else got it? Interesting. Man, no one's queuing for Ruby anymore. They all got their Jinbei and then they're like, peace, I'm out. Come on. Queue up. Queue up for the Ruby route. Let's go. We're gonna try for Taniwa. Lucky! Oh my goodness, Owie. Are some of the... Yes. Every fish, actually, all the ocean fish are... The pictures are usually... The icons are usually not exclusive, with some exceptions. The fabled fish are often unique. Like, in terms of picture. But most of them, I think, of the pictures are, reused, like the inventory icon. But they all have different names, they all have different entries in the fish guide. So, like, from here, like, well, actually, no. From here, this is all of the new Ruby route ones to the end. Except for this one, which I think is from collectibles. I think it's actually to here. I think it's to here. Because these are the spectrals. They all go in differently. Yep. Oh, 6 point. Which type was it for? The 12 or? But yeah, ocean fishing. They are all technically different fish. The icons are often reused, though. This is our first clownfish. I accidentally threw mine away. I gotta go get one again. I gotta go get one again. Unfortunately, I don't think he's up for this one. Yeah, he's not. I just didn't feel like going for them for a while, so I just didn't, you know, simple as that. Oh yeah! Yay. Oh, I had never read this. That the name means butterfly wings and the fairy tongue. But like, which word is which? I wanna know. Cause the Fae language I think is based on another thing. Maybe. I'd almost want to know, like, at least which word is... Well, actually, I kind of want to know which word is which. What is it? There's usually a language that people use for Fae folk. Rune names. Elder Futhark, a real-world historical writing system used between the 2nd and 8th centuries in Europe. Okay. So, like, can I find... So, like... Oh, okay, so they're based off of the... Okay. Anglo-Saxon runes based of it. Which word? I want to know. Which one is which? I want to be able to use them and things. Man, we're gonna be getting a last second boat, huh? Man, we really are gonna have to wait till 15 after, huh? Someone went and did, like, actually catalog. Oh wow, someone also looked at the sentence structure. Oh my god. all of the spoken face speak. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. There we go, here we go, finally. It's probably gonna be like... Oh yeah, it's only 18 people, I see. Okay, we need... Fuck, I have so many windows open. God damn it. We need to try to catch Dust Shark. This is my spot! Do not take my spot. That was near immediate. We need to catch Sunken Coelacanth. We need 3 of them, and then we swap to try to get the Taniwa. Okay. Sunken Coelacanth is the only triple, so we're gonna do that. Does it bite on the macro strip? Yeah. Okay, cool. We're gonna then slap it. Come and pray. Boo. Okay, well we procced it once, so at least there's that, right? Didn't bite, but we procced it. I would like another Sunken Coelacanth, please. I'm gonna have to do this without... No! Fuck you. I almost popped it a second time. Well, we don't leave because that's not very cool. Man, that's so sad. Man. Yeah, we're not gonna leave the boat because that wouldn't be very cool. But man, does it suck. Am I missing any fish in any of these sectors still? I'm only missing 2, and I don't think I can catch either. So I have to check about the second one. They're gonna use ragworm, but I gotta check if I need anything in the regular fish. Let's see, am I missing anything in this section? No, only the fabled. Unfortunate. It's so sad when you miss the fable, especially, okay, if it's the first one, like, I don't know. It does, to an extent, be like, man, it would just be easier if I just left the duty, but like, that feels yucky. You know? shall stay. Tomorrow, by the way, we probably will finish Elliot, which will be fun. We should finish Elliot. Unless something goes wrong, we should finish Elliot. Unfortunate though that, yeah. I mean, no, it would only be the third ending. Because this one didn't give you an ending and then, like, play the fucking credits again. Thank God the credits is skippable, guys. What was that? I remember Haru thought, what was it? Haru was like, I think I'm done. I want to finish it before your stream. And he had to do that 2 days in a row. Because when he thought it was going to be over, it wasn't. Another one? No, Haru's already finished, so I trust him on the, it will probably only take one more stream. Like, unless I wanted to, like, even he was like, unless he, like, grinded out the, like, achievements or something. Like, even that probably isn't enough to, like, you know, squeeze another stream out of it. Yeah. I think I still want to try to finish the voyage missions. I'm not gonna bother using cordials because I don't actually need points. I'm not going for like high scores or anything, you know. I only really, from ocean fishing now, my main focuses are the achievements and the fabled fish. And I just haven't felt like doing the fabled fish, so that's why I haven't yet. I do need 3 collectible fish that I think I should probably try to remember to actually go for on my to-do list. Like, I'm not going for chain shark in 3 minutes. We're still on the boat. I'm probably not doing... I'm gonna see tomorrow. I'm not waking up at 4 a.m. Oblak's the only one that I probably have to, like, make sure that I set time out of my day to go get, to go look for windows. Like, the Sunday window maybe, because it's in the afternoon. There's a couple windows on Monday that are managed, that are fine. Well, actually, no, wait, I'll be Mahjong then. the 7 p.m. one and the 8 p.m. one. Wow, there's actually a lot. Wow, there's 3 windows. Like, there's a 7:30 p.m., 8:45 p.m., 9:55 p.m. Wow, okay. So I guess I can try to do that. And then Yellow Peacock Bass is up every hour. And same with Chain Shark. I just have to, like, actually make, you know, the attempts at it. So maybe, like, on a day off or something, I'll sit down and keep trying windows for one of them until I get it. Or both of them, because they're not the same window, thankfully. They're, like, what, like 5 minutes apart? 25 versus 30. Yeah, they're like, well, they're closer to 10. So I could go, like, the real issue is that Chain Shark needs probably more prep than Yellow Peacock Bass, but yeah, I'd probably maybe like on Tuesday or something this week. I'll make attempts at Chain Shark and Yellow Peacock Bass. Opwak, I think I need to make the attempts on Monday because there's like there's 3 windows where they're only like an hour apart. Even if I'm still playing Mahjong, maybe I'll do it on the side or something. But there's at least 2 windows that should be after the Mahjong for sure. Even if I somehow make it through to the second half of the night. Of the day, rather, I guess. Like, I think the 8:45 and the 9:55 I definitely should be able to. I forget exactly when. Oh, I'm missing this guy. Where is he? Let me try to go for him then. The Heaven Sent Shark, which is Crimson Kelp. Let's try to get him for log. Crimson Kelp, I need to catch 3 of it. To then try to catch Heaven Sent Shark with Krill. Okay. Yeah, oh wow, in the Spectral I'm missing a lot. So if someone pops the Spectral, what is the order they put them in? Letter? No. They just put them in their own thing. Senbei Octopus. I have Tentacle Thrasher. I have Speckle Rock Hugger. I have not caught. He's possible. Crimson Sentry I have not caught. Okay, so there's 2 fish. Speckle, Rock Hugger, and Crimson Sentry that are, if we get Spectral, I can catch. Okay. But I'm also after the Crimson Kelp to pop the Heaven Sent Shark. I'm looking for the kelp. The yellow kelp. Wait, what do you mean crimson kelp? What the fuck? It's yellow! What do you mean crimson kelp? Hello? What shade of crimson is that? Fucking yellow. Like, look at that. That's yellow. We need to swap to krill for heaven sent shark. We'll double hook it. We are looking for a triple exclamation mark, but there are two that could possibly be here. Cool. I like when the thingy pops immediately. It could be the right fish. But Violent Sentry is also the same. I'm hoping it's heaven sent. Yippee! Kinda neat looking one. You know? This shark is believed to be the reincarnation of a tiger descended from heaven on high. What, did it just like jump off heaven on high and then die in the water? What the heck? Legend has it this fish was once a mythical tiger come from the farthest reaches of heaven on high. Why such a divine beast might forego its stripes for speckled spots and the form of the shark, besides, remains a mystery to this day, but the wavekin is nevertheless considered an omen of bounteous catches to come. Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Oh, we can't spectral anymore. Hi, Tachi, hope you're doing well. I don't think... Oh, I think I can just barely finish all 3 missions. Yeah, squeaks through. Unfortunately, we didn't get Taniwa, but that's fine, that's fine. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Sub-adventures? No! Well, also they're still out. I don't think they come back until tomorrow. Well, one comes back tomorrow. The other one comes in like 2 days, but that one's just leveling. It is very unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. I gotta get rid of these fish. I don't need to do it here, but if anything, it's worth to do it here, but it is what it is. I already teleported away. I usually just sell them to the NPC. Yes, I know I could get bait. Yes, I know I could get stuff from... I don't care. I do not care. Unfortunately, no Taniwa, but that's okay. There'll be more attempts later. I gotta figure out what I want to do with salad. I need to put it somewhere safe. Pat, 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 pat. Wah! Hello, Crow. If you're doing well. I still need to go get, what is it? Fish for downstairs? Oh look, we have food here. We have food. Not the fish. It's on the table. Right. I could maybe decorate this a bit more. Put a little bit more here. Maybe put like a drink here or something. I do feel like this is pretty good. There's a part of me that does... Like, I think after I finish adding, like, all the trinkets and stuff, I'll see if I have a space that I could put another stage panel or something and not have it freak out. Maybe add more of the field, the flower thingies as well. Up here, I definitely want to add more plants out this window for sure. Trust me, and that's your head. Oh gosh, again, I really should have said And then down here, I need something to go with the guitar finish because I have some choices. I do want to float this up more, this, so that you don't see that at the top. I feel like this side is pretty good. You know. These don't quite perfectly fit, so maybe try to, like, put a pillar there or something. Be it methods. Like place from the storage or whatever. Maybe add something on this wall and the other one where you're up at the top by the bed. You know? Because you can see it, you know? And then I do want more of either the wood here or the tiling. Maybe we need to put, oh, I do have the towels somewhere. Oh no, there they are. Maybe make another towel where it's like lower for the lollipop. Yeah, I feel like something needs to be here, but I'm not really sure what. You can tell that I've finally decided what to do with my fish because there's fish around here now. There's all the fish canvases. And even in my personal room, I finally have fish up there. I finally have fish in my personal room. I don't think I have... No, I only have the portraits here because... there's not a lot of wall space, unfortunately. Once I feel like I've finished my FC house, I'll probably submit it to Denmo's housing thing. I think actually like this room's probably like I'm really happy with this room. Oh yeah, this is the what is it? The Chimera one, I think it was. It was one of the housing furnishing contest winners from like a while back. Yeah, when I caught like 2 other wardens, I felt like I could comfortably put a warden in a tank. But yeah, I want another one of these guys. Oh, I gotta get closer. I want another one of these guys to put in the downstairs tank. There's other options, like this guy's really pretty too. Posilia. Maybe get that one and oh, and Half Moon Beta is also really pretty. Oh, the Verdigris Guppy's cute too. Because basically I want to put... Where is he? Wait, is... Oh no, saltwater. I need to be looking at the right one. We could get another Purse of Riches. But no, I want... Oh wait, I didn't realize Heaven Sent... Oh, huh. I want to put the guitar fish. Unfortunately, I already sold it. I want to put the guitar fish in. The crownfish is pretty. But I kind of want like 2 smaller guys, you know? Maybe get the fiery goby? Maybe try to get a spectral butterfly as well. You know? Because for a... I think that's a 2. Oh my god, that sky's so red. Yeah, I could go get another Purse of Riches, but I already have one on the display in the main lobby, so... no reason to. These guys are all gonna be too big to put in with the, thing. But, like, maybe get the fiery goby, actually, because I have, the smelt in here. Oh gosh. Tebkeyik smelt. I do think it's really pretty. But maybe get the fiery goby instead. You know, get the fire... Maybe both, one of both, you know? With that said, it is almost 11. So I am gonna wind down. I also have some stuff I need to do. Let's see. Oh, and I already have a Twitch tab open. Oh my goodness me. We need to find someone to send you guys to. Maybe not. That's scary. I do have to admit, like, searching in the the Twitch category, when there's, like, people that put their DJ streams in there is kind of annoying. Oh, thank you. This is actually my FC house. I also have, I was grandfathered in. I have a personal, and Haru has one that he lets me decorate. At some point, I have to redecorate those as well. I just haven't, like, planned them out yet, you know? I gotta plan them out. I am still happy with those designs, but I want to update them, you know? It's been a little while. I want to update them. Okay, I think I'm gonna go say hi to someone new. They are actually at the end of A Realm Reborn, so don't spoil. But before we go, the usual schedule rundown. The little duel. I love this thing. This is so fun. Monday's over, Tuesday's over, Wednesday's over, Thursday's over. Tomorrow we will be playing Elliot. Oh yeah, and don't forget to check out the animation that got released. I'm on Solera in Crystal. My FC house is in Shirogane. Well, you know? I don't know. Oh heck, I need to go get buffs. I will go do that before I log out. Our house is... well, you can see it here. But, plot 45, 8th ward in Shirogane. On Solera Crystal. Yeah, no, and don't worry. Soon it will, you know, we'll all converge again, so it won't be a big issue. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna continue Elliot. This should be the day we finish Elliot. Saturday, we're gonna be doing Criterion again with Maya, Sil, and Haru. Sunday, I have decided what we are playing, and it is... it's faster for me to write this. And... oops. We're gonna play Densha Attack on Sunday. At the usual times. No video this week. I I haven't finished the FF10 video. I don't obviously have the schedule made for next week yet, but... on the 20th, I will be playing more DT City. At the same time here, that's 2:30 Eastern time. It will be on, like, last few weeks, it will be on a 5-minute delay as we are playing in a tournament. So as a result, we are running on a 5-minute delay to not have people cheat, you know? Them's the rules. And so that you guys can actually see what my hand is, because that's the other concession that would have to be made. Either you guys get no delay and you can't see my hand, or you get 5 minutes. I mean, I still type in chat, so. I don't know if we'll make it past the day 3 of Lovely Momo's tournament. We'll find out. There are 20 people going home, so to speak, on the 20th. Ugh, wow. The number, yeah. There's gonna be an 8 elims, and then 2 Hantown, so 2 South games, and then 8 elims, and then 2 more South games, and then 12 elims. So, and then I think it'll be the 27th will be the last day. But yeah, that's the schedule. If you haven't already, I post that schedule to the socials, Twitter, Blue Sky, and the YouTube community page. Sometimes I forget though, but I try not to. You can also find it and get notified when I go live, when videos go up, when animations go up, all over on the Discord. And also please consider taking a look at my commissions. Those are pretty much open all the time. And the Etsy store where you can get stickers, stationery, and the like. That I've drawn and designed. Mostly Final Fantasy XIV, but I have a couple of other things. I will probably be adding more things soon. Probably after Gateway Fate, so like November. Well, maybe I'll have it ready for like the end of October, so that way people that might consider the holiday season, it'll be updated then. Is that everything? Oh, and then yeah, don't forget to check out the TikToks. I post the animations to the main one, BeMimi33, and I've been trying to post clips to the BeMimi33 clips one every day. Sometimes I forget because I forget things pretty easily. But I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. Whether you were lurking, chatting, or otherwise, I appreciate you guys spending time here with me. It means a lot. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow with Adventures of Elliot. We should be finishing it. I'll be starting at around 7 p.m. EST. We are gonna go say hi to DXJ22. I don't know if they have a special way they want that read, but they are doing Porta de Cumana for the first time, so don't spoil them. And there's our raid message. I'll see you, like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time zone it is for you. And oyasu mimi! Bye bye!